All right, we're gonna do a visual condition report. So we're looking for scuffs, scratches, chips, dings, any cosmetic imperfections that we can find. So scan through here. Looking at the tires, there's a ton of tread left. They look really good. 35, 12, 50, 20s. Ridge grappler. Got the fuel wheels with the white center cap there. Those wheels look awesome. Couple little chips here and there. A few small rock chips. These were painted white, but they are peeling. You do have a couple gashes right there. A few chips on that A-pillar. You can see the rock impacts and chips throughout this side mirror. You're going to see rock chips peppered throughout this lower section. And then a few around the door. Typical scuffs and scratches on that trim there. Rock chips every once in a while here, as well as on that lower section, and then all throughout this area. And rock chips there. Tread looks good here. Looking at that wheel, overall very nice. Looking through the engine bay here. All of that looks good. All right, checking out the front end here. Headlight looks good. Typical rock impacts throughout the front. Got a couple stains on the wrap, a few small scuffs. Looking at that headlight looks good. Little rock impacts. This is painted white with the black, but you can see it's chipping away. Gonna have typical chips throughout. Little chips here. I see them in this section. This is painted white. Overall looks good. That wheel looks nice. You're gonna have the same rock impacts down the side and throughout the doors. A little bit here. Overall that A-pillar's clean. Just a couple chips here and there. Typical scuffs on that plastic. You're gonna see them peppered throughout here. Couple scratches. Got more right there. Overall, that wheel looks good. And then you have smoked tail lights. Those look painted and they are fading a little bit. Little gash here. Got the exhaust. Got a vinyl graphic here. Typical scuffs on it. This is painted white. You got a few chips, a few scratches and gashes. Got a gash right there. And you do have a bed liner. And it looks like you have a roof wrap as well. It's black up top and a smoked third brake light. All right, checking out the interior. It is a non-smoker. Now you do have a lot of wear on that handle. Got the kind of carbon look here. All that looks good. Overall, that lower section's clean. A couple gashes here. Got some all-weather mats. This cushion is flattened. Couple little imperfections on the piping. Leather's still nice and soft. That bolster looks really good. Here on the steering wheel, a little bit of wear on that top side. Real shiny, a couple flat spots. Otherwise in good condition. The buttons look nice. All of that looks good. This air vent is broken. It doesn't really move the vents inside. And it doesn't want to move up and down, so just little lever kind of moves only. That looks good. Heated and cooled seats. You do have wear on that shifter. The rest of that looks good though. Overall, that headliner's clean. Here on the back left door, you're gonna have the wear here. Overall, that looks good. Got the all-weather mats. That bolster's clean. The rest of that looks really good. And then right here, that cap is busted. Here on this door panel, typical wear on the handle area. Got a couple scuffs here, a few markings on that upper section. Looking at that bolster, overall really nice. A couple little markings. A couple markings here, a little bit of wear. Otherwise looks good. On the back right door panel, once again, some wear on that handle. But looking at the seat, these seats look really good back here. Nice and clean. All right, we're going on a quick test drive. We have 78,566 miles. This truck has exhaust. It sounds really good. That steering wheel is nice and straight. It doesn't have any type of shimmy to it. If you ever see any flickering on these screens, that's just in the camera, that's not in person. Doesn't look like it's doing it. When you apply the brakes, the steering wheel doesn't shake or shimmy. Shifts nice and smooth. Drives really nice.